Okay, it is part 2 of my video. That pig is not supposed to be there. She's naughty. She's Tinkerbell. Hey, I'll take those down later if you just want to get the feed, since she's being such a little shit. Because she's just going to want to follow you again. Oh, Tinkerbell, what are you doing? You, come on. Let's go. Oh, she says thank you. Oh, man. So I know. I don't bring it. You have to wait for Papa. He's going to bring it. Ugh. We really need to dig all the snow out from under here. It just makes it impossible to open and close the gate. I didn't even close it all the way there because I know he's coming with the feed right now. Here's my new feed chart. Just gonna update this. You know, you kill a chicken and send off a piglet. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna feed you from here. This is where I get your feed, but then we soak it with water. Oh, Tinkerbell. Can we just go be with everybody else? Come on, Tinkerbell. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm glad I decided to video today.
Tinkerbell, you're a real menace.
She's ready. She's like, okay, I'm going toward the food bowls now. Yeah, that is awesome.
Now.
She's just like a naughty little puppy. Tinkerbell. I mean, she's so fucking cute. All right, it's really, really cold. Whew. I'm gonna get my lights on here in the barn. Turn on my scale. Let's see. Boop. All right. This is where we have all our feed. This is hog feed. This one's not properly labeled. It is alfalfa, which currently goes to the pigs and the goats. Trying to get our little doelings a little extra something. Pardon me. Little tight quarters over here. What's up? There we go. This layer for the chickens, that's empty. Which it's not supposed to, but it is. It's for scratch, which we give the geese, but they'll just have chicken feed. That's fine. I'll go to the feed store on Wednesday when the weather's better. Anyway, it's goat. So, okay, we need to zero this. Beep. And I've got chicken feed there. What's my new amount for chicken feed? 2.6. We ate one, and I lowered the intake for the guineas because I don't need to feed them as much as the chickens. Even if they're not getting out, they're smaller and they're not income producing. And they're good at foraging for the most part. I mean, they're out right now. They're barely getting anything to eat. And the chickens are just eating it all anyway. But anyway, I still haven't figured out the guineas' diet exactly. And they all seem to be doing really well. So it's fine. At some point, the chickens and the guineas won't be, well, at some point being the spring, they won't be together anymore. The guineas will be over wherever the fuck they want. And at that point, it'll be easier to just give them a little bit of feed at night. They're really good at spending the whole day eating bugs. They just love bugs. Okay, got that zeroed out. All right, we'll get some alfalfa. This is for goats. I need to talk to Milo about lowering the intake on this. I go back and forth between giving the goats anything other than hay. I don't really think it's good for them. Then I worry because I don't know if my doelings are bred, and I don't know if they're, if they need more calories because they're making babies, and I worry. They're so cold, and I don't know. But then I see signs that this grain is really not good for them. I added alfalfa, which is not grain, but it's still very high in protein. I think is the aspect of it that's not like great for goats. But it is acceptable to give grain and alfalfa to nursing and pregnant goats. So we're just, oops, that's not done. We're just going with it for now. So, see, we gotta get food for the dog who is currently in prison. I'm gonna check his fence. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna get the fence tester. Milo went out and hopefully dug it all out of the snow. Put that there. In which case, it should be hot again. Pile of scrap wood. Let's see, where is that? Ah, here we go. Ew, what? No, don't look at that. Look over there. It's a mess in here. We have a lot of stuff with nowhere to put it. Like, we have some lumber, and we have pallets and fence posts and more fence posts, and this is all supplies for building the fence, along with electric fences, along with, this is some market garden shit. That's a bed roller, blah, 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 blah. Hi. So we have found our winter rhythm, per se. Milo feeds the pigs, and then he sits and watches the pig show. Yeah. So the pig show is very entertaining. Oh, look, see, those guineas are resourceful.
I do stop her from coming in.
Fern?
Yeah.
Where is she?
She's behind Marble.
Oh, ha ha ha. I'm sure. I know she wants to come in.
Tonight, but she tried this morning.
Oh, look at those goats and that dog in his prison. Oh, I know. Woo! It's probably not hot because of this. Let's see. Nope. What about now? Look at this goat. What do you think you're doing? Oh, it's not for you. It's not. Am I recording right now? Gosh, I hope so. It's not for you. Okay, it is for you. But not there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that on another day, Marble. Come on. All right. Barky McBarkerton. See if I can get some of the snow. I know you guys are being so patient. I'm just like stopping and dicking around with the fence. Let's see. Let's put that in the food bowl. You don't want that. Yes. Oh my goodness, no. Okay, yeah. It's very hard to feed them actually because they all want it and then they just trample each other. So I just put like a little bit here and there so it's not just all poured on their heads. Good God, that's too much. There we go. Okay, you're gonna make me throw it everywhere. All right, Fern. here's crumbs. I know you like those crumbs. Everybody fight over your thing is it's very little, so they all just have a big fight about it, and Marble knows that it is the most delicious. So he kind of gets most of it, which is not really what we want. Be better when we split them up and send the boys to their own area. I know. What do you think about that, Dukas? Oh, fucking snow. All right, well, is it hot now? No. Shit. Oh, okay. Gotta let the dog out of prison. Okay. You just wait a second. That sucks. Doing this. Your prison sucks. Yeah. I see. That's why. That whole section of the fence is still buried. Well, tomorrow it has to be dug out. So Milo got this whole fence, but he didn't realize that that fence is that. That's the same right there. I think. No, shit, that one goes over there. This one goes over here. Oh, but there's still parts of it that are in snow. Like right here. You can see this down here. The stripy part is hot. The black one's not. So that has to all be dug out. I'm going to come with a broom in the morning, man. You can take a broom to that light, fluffy snow. It's easier to just sweep it away than it is to shovel it. It's amazing. I cleaned this whole thing out one day, just sweeping it. But shit, if we don't do it, he just goes crazy. What are you doing? No. Hey, big monster, what are you doing? Can you do me a favor? No. What does mommy want you to do? What does mommy want you to do? Oh, Duke is so excited. No. What does mommy want you to do? What does mommy want you to do? Oh, what a good boy. Yes. What did we do to my camera there? Okay. All right, buddy. Okay. All right. You're hungry. We'll come back for the poo-poos later. Ugh. Come on. Whew. I'll just save a little of this for later so I can get him back in here after he poops. Okay, go to bed. Go to bed. No, that's lay down. Go to bed. Go on. Go to bed. Oh, Jesus. Good boy. Whew. I know. He says, look, I fill this whole thing up. I'm a giant puppy. I'm very naughty. Oh, fucking fuck. He's pretty good at moving this thing around and trying to get out, so it's all fucked up now. I'll just leave this here. See if I can, fix this. That's pretty good. Anyway. Whew. I don't even know what I was saying. Let's see. It is -9 centigrade. There you go. I cracked the ice for you. He's a pretty baby. Can I have a kiss? Oh, he doesn't want to give me a kiss now. Look at tiny Bongo. Bongo, you are not the kind of goat you're supposed to be. He's really tiny. Oh, Sheila, you tell him. Hi, Fern. Oh, okay, just down like that there. So I fed the goats and the dog. I'll come back and let the dog poop. And then tomorrow he should be out in his yard again. Milo is getting water. Now he waters everybody and does hay. How goes it? And then I get everybody's feed. So I got the goat and the dog and the chicken feed ready, and now that the hog buckets are empty again, when I come back in, I'll do that. I'm gonna put this fence tester back where it goes, because man, you want to lose some shit, set it down in here. Anyway, there's a trough which we'll use when we have a cow and cows, whatever, and then those are insulators for fence posts. Those are fence posts. And that's our plucker. You see? Oop. Ew, it's dirty. You need to clean that. I forgot to clean it. Whoops. Well, I was busy processing the chicken, so just kidding. Kinda. It's, tricky to clean things when it's freezing. Right, Milo?
What?
It's tricky to clean things when it's freezing. Just, using water. True. The bacteria is frozen in time. Anyway. Let's see. Okay. So some of the guineas are along this fence line over here. Some of them are still in the pig shelter. Some of them are up in those trees, which is where they've been sleeping the last few nights since they got out. Some of them there's like 4 of them inside the house. So this leaves 23 that are out. And everybody got out on one day. Right, Jacques? All right, I'm going to point the camera down. So we're going to feed. I know. You guys threw a bunch of dirt on this. You've been finding some peat under there? That's nice. Oh, everything's such a mess. Chick, chick, chick. Chick, chick, chick. Kitty, kitty. Chick, chick, chick. Kitty, kitty. Oh. Chick, chick, chick. All right. Well, that'll work for now. Kind of been making do a little bit. Things are a mess. What are you doing, Pilgrim's Pride? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, little chicken? What do you want, little chicken? Ew, she's confused about what she wants. Hi, Guinea. Oh, gosh. I don't know if you can process it, but let's see if this thing can focus. Maybe that's my eyes. Anywho, the pond just looks like snowed over ground. Oh, Guinea. Wee, Guinea. Anyway, everything's a bit of a mess. A lot of snow everywhere. I don't know what I'm doing in snow. It's all new. Look at this pretty guinea. I learned, anything that was on the ground when it precipitates and it's freezing. I know, little lady. Means it's going to be glued to the ground. Even rocks. You're like, oh, I'm going to use this rock for something. Good luck. It's glued to the ground. Freezing temperatures are fascinating. Anyway, we're doing fine with all this. Just thought I'd give you like a little update on snow time chores. Where are those geese? Let's find those geese. Where'd the geese go? tornado in their house? What that is just weird. They're in there. Well, I guess I'll get their food then. What? Oh, you're gonna come out now that you saw me? Well, I'll bring it in a minute and some fresh water. Isn't that what you want? Okay. Those three. Turns out we were right. The big one, although 2 weeks older, and they're still not full grown. He is a male. And the other two, Dingus and Ryan Gosling there on the middle and left, are female. Yes! It's called a breeding trio. Genetically speaking, they're not the best. They had lots of issues. Oops, sorry. When they were little, they just seemed sickly, and they got angel wing. I had to band their wings, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with their goslings. We'd like to breed, keep some hardier ones, and then maybe let these be retired. I don't know. You probably don't want old goose, as far as a meal goes. I'm gonna leave this open. Hey, look at that. Is that a juvenile? It's behind you. It's huge. It had to have been. Bald eagles all over the place. I think you guys missed it because, you're looking at the ground. This is a major ad for Home Depot. I tell you what. They need to start paying me just for all the fucking buckets that show up in my stupid videos and my 10 viewers. They're making money now. Just measuring out the hog feed. You can see they're pigs. They get a lot because they're pigs. Oh, that's too much. Let's take this. There we go. Okay. Okay, that means all the feed bins are done for the day. We have backup bins here. These are for hog, which is in the back of the truck right now. And that's goat and layer, those two there. And these each hold like 6 bags of feed, and the bags of feed are 25 kilos. So that's good, because that keeps the rats out of the feed, and we can get, a substantial amount at once. I haven't built any sort of grain storage, and so far the pricing I got on getting a half ton or a ton wasn't any better than the discount they're giving me now, just because I go and I get 6 bags of hog and 6 bags of layer and 6 bags of whatever. As long as I buy in quantity like that, I'm getting a better discount. I don't know how that works, but I did the math, so we're just gonna stick with that. Oops. Let's see. I mean, there's our driveway. Can you tell which part is the driveway? Haha. Probably not, because you don't know it. And it all looks the same. I realized that my first time coming home when it had snowed. Oh shit, how did he get out?
I don't know. I didn't know he was not supposed to be out.
He was not out. He let himself out.
Great.
All right, well, that is the end of my video. I'm going to go deal with the dog who is inadvertently going to cause trouble.